What up, and welcome back to I'll Figure It Out Later. My name is DollaVision, and if you enjoy what I do on the channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, add some comments. Listen, man, I love the feedback. I love building this channel with you guys, being part of the club. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you're looking for space, if you're in the New York area, tri-state area, you could travel. Come book some time with the Prophecy Club Elite. You want to be a streamer, you want to pod, you want to do your thing, man, come rock out with us, man. There's a home here for you over here at the Prophecy Club Elite. But today, we're going to talk some Harlem talk, man. Dame, Cam, what's going on, man? In today's news, Harlem, what is going on? You got Dame Dash. He's now suing Cam. He's suing Cam. 300 million, defamation of character. And all Cam and Mace was trying to do, I believe, was help him. Because if we all remember, Dame helped Cam get out his deal and get on Rockefeller. So let's listen to Cam explain the story of what him and Mace tried to do. And then we come back.
$800,000 to a debt, or these people would get his third of Rockefeller. Mace was like, yo, nah, bro, come on, B, that's Dame, bro. Word to everything I love. He like, that's Dame. And he don't even, like I said, they don't have the best relation. He's like, nah, tell him, he's like, yo, you want to go 5-5? We can't let this nigga go out like that. So I called Dame. I say, yo, Mace want to help out. So he's like, we got $1 million. He's like, well, I don't know. Cause young boy NBA called me up. He got $2 million. We like, all right, cool. Like we just wanted to get you out the news for looking bad. So I guess the young boy NBA thing fell out. So Mace called back the next day. Yo, see what he want to do. He like, yo, just wait on it. Wait on it. I might got another deal. So Mace like, yo, bro, he said, you got $1 million today in your account today. Today. Hold on, I might got a deal for $6 million. I'm like, all right, cool. Dame waits 3 weeks to call back and says, yo, what's up? What's up? Y'all want to bust that move? So when I called Beth back, Beth like, nah, man, the deal's off. We ain't doing it. He waited 3 weeks. So I said, Dame, Mace ain't picking up. I just said like that. I said, I don't think he want to do it. He tries to use reverse psychology on me and be like, oh, you gotta wait for that nigga to bust a move. Oh, you can't bust your own moves. I feel you. I feel you can't bust your own moves. No, I can't, Dame. I can't bust my own moves. I'm not feeding into that. No, I can't. I had 500,000. Mace had 500,000. And no, I don't have $1 million to give you for that because the thing about it was this. Jay-Z offered him $1.5 million for the third before anybody. For the other third of Rockefeller, he got offered $1.5 million from Jay-Z or Biggs or whoever or a combination. And he like, nah, I'm not selling to them niggas. Fuck that. He didn't want them to have it. So you got 1.5 on the table. You got a guaranteed $1 million from me and Mace on the table. And then you gamble trying to get $6 million. You talking about Drake is calling you. All these other people that are supposed to call you never followed through. And the deal fell through.
All right, so if you hear Cam explaining, all we was trying to do was help you because you was in the news looking crazy. Now, we all know Dame has this pride thing where he's the CEO. He got to be the boss. He don't want to work for nobody. My thing is, was this always the thing when he was on Rockefeller with Jay-Z? Was he always, from the start of that, was it always that? Was it always Dame on that time and Jay on his time from the beginning? Because we all see how it kind of went left. We hear the stories, but was Dame always like that? So going into this lawsuit, it's just, I don't even want to read all this stuff and go down to this. It's just weird that Dame is now suing Cam over stuff said, but Dame would say stuff. It's just like, all right, I thought y'all was cool. The brother thing, I don't know. But I always thought y'all was cool because y'all from Harlem. Dame watched Cam come up. Cam kind of looked at Dame, all right, a big homie. Then he was around Jay. Cam was off rapping. He got into a situation over at Sony, I believe, during maybe the SDE album. Boom. Dame, I messed up. Can you help me? Boom. Dame helps him. Gets him on Rockefeller. Okay, Rockefeller gets Cam, Dipset. Boom. They blow up even more. Boom. Okay, so on and so forth. Rockefeller ends. Dame and Cam relationship, from what I seen, was still good. Where did it started getting to, oh damn, F this nigga, we're beefing? Could it be, and this is just a theory, could it be Dame is jealous? The teacher jealous of the student? He's seeing Cam making all these moves, show. Cam like, music, I just freestyle when I want. Dame looking at it like, oh, could it be a little jealousy? Could it be? Because things are not going right for Dame. Could it be that he's a little jealous? Because I believe Cam wanted to help once Mace, you know what I'm saying? I think when Mace called, he looked at her like, oh, all right. Nah, he right. Because Mace a different type of dude. Like, if you really watch the show and you listen to them from the beginning to now, you will see that Mace was the brains. Cam had the idea, but Mace was the one like, all right, let's do this. Let's not do that. And Cam, I appreciate it about Cam because Cam values what Mace saying, how Mace feel, being that they're, you know what I mean, they're business partners. Now they were friends, now they're business partners with the show. So I appreciate that. Damn, Cam goes to Mace like, you know what I'm saying? If you know that the show really got to where it was and where it's at because of a little bit of what Mace did. Turning down deals, saying no, nah, Cam, let's do this. And then it blossoming, boom. So shout out to Mace. So I believe Mace had that heart like, nah, man, let's help him. Nah, bro. He in the news looking crazy. He from Harlem, bro. Like, we owe that to him. Like, but I think when the phone call came through, Dame Pride, oh, I'm getting it. I got a $6 million call. Oh, I got a third. All these different supposedly offers. And then when they fall flat, you calling, yo, y'all still want that deal? Or it's like, nah, wait, 3 weeks? 3 weeks later, bro? Like, come on, man. Seriously? 3 weeks later? Like, nah, that ain't gonna fly. So I understand where Mace was coming from. So now at least Cam in a position of, nah. Now Dame looking at it like, oh, because your mans can't do it, you can't do it, you ain't got the. Like, I was like, pride, more pride. Here we go with this pride thing. Why is pride taking over when you need help, bro? You need the help and you want to still flex this pride. Why? Why, Dame? Why flex the pride when you need the help? They calling on some, listen, man, we want to help because of these reasons and whoop, 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 and you want to still flex. Like, how you flexing on, not calling them to help, but how you flexing on somebody who's offering, you know what I'm saying? That's that pride stuff. But it makes me go, now we go into him wanting to sue him because what you gonna sue the Breakfast Club too? You gonna sue anybody that's saying stuff that's in the news? Now you're gonna have to go after every blogger. Then you're gonna have to go every news outlet. You're gonna have to go every whoever saying anything negative about you that you believe is false. You gonna come after them? Like, come on, Dame, man. I remember Dame. Like, I don't want to see this teeth falling out Dame, and like, cause all in all, let's call a spade, man. Dame not dumb. He just got ways that may have burnt bridges, but Dame is a smart man, yo. He just got this ego that's maybe bigger than what he really is. I don't know. Cause I remember seeing Dame on MTV Cribs and the videos. Like he had a people wanted to be Dame and he wasn't even the rapper. Like how you wanted to be the guy next to the rapper? Like they really wanted to be Dame doing the dances, even when he was around state property, like in their videos. It was like, damn, that's Dame. Like Dame pop out. Now it's just like, oh, that's Dame. He talking ish. Like, nah, man. Like, I'm not saying legacies get tarnished for things like this, but it's just all of this is stuff that's like legal stuff. It's like, come on, man. Like, I want to remember Dame for building Rockefeller, getting state property, all this good stuff, not this, oh, you going out bad because of, legal stuff. And now people speaking on it. Now you want to on friends. Like I believe Cam really genuinely wanted to help him and Mace. They wanted to help him. It wasn't no publicity stuff. It wasn't nothing for the media. And yeah, he's saying Cam called his son. All right, now we getting petty. Now I don't know. Dane was talking about his mom. I seen a message. He was saying, "Oh, you had your mom," and ooh, like Cam mom passed away. Rest her soul. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, Dame. Like, you really think Cam calling your son, he was doing it in a foul way? Now, if your son was going on there to talk foul about you, is that Cam's fault? Were you scared that your son was going to talk foul about you? Is that more so why you didn't want him calling your son? Or you got offended why he called your son? Because I thought y'all was cool enough to where y'all could call each other kids. I don't know. Maybe we all wrong. Maybe we thought it was more than what it really was, and it really ain't what we thought it was. And maybe Cam thought it was more than what it was, but Dame had his own other agenda or feel how he felt towards Cam because he always looked at Cam as a little nigga. And now that Cam is up in a not even a rapping way, he up from some whole other bag. Dame might be mad. That might be the issue, man. Cause ain't no way somebody coming to help you and then you flexing on them. And then when you come back, when you want to come back, now I'm not a good friend. I'm like, come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, man. This is us against us. Like, come on, man. We gotta do better. The culture, we gotta do better. It's all this on the internet about one another. Now it get to the point where now one another got to be petty because you got fans picking sides and all that. This, that, and the third. So at the end of the day, I feel like they could have a conversation and they could just say what they say in part ways. It's like Cam over here doing this, Dame over there doing that, where he want to be independent with everything, where Cam is more so like, yeah, I'm gonna own it, but if I gotta have a partner or two, that's okay. When Dame over here, like, nah, I don't want partners. I don't need people. I don't want that. You ain't a boss if you got a boss. Like, that's a whole nother issue. But that's my time. Till next time, I'll figure it out later. Or you can figure it out now. Either or, I don't care. Just do something. Peace.